Why is it? Why do I feel like it's so zoomed in right now?
There's no light on.
I don't know, maybe it ain't as bad as what I think. Did you see if I even made the post about the auction?
Mm-hmm.
Did I? Okay, I wasn't sure. Ouch. We're gonna shut that door. Crap, I never even checked. Here, see if it charges your phone. It's one of them sockets. It's like one of the ones that never. Nice. If it's even gonna reach. What, this one, Jason? You like that, Jason? What's up, Robbie Bobby? What other one? There ain't no other soda right there. That's a pepper sauce. It's broke though. It's got the hole in it and a crack. It's paneled, but that's $1,000 pepper sauce in the book. That's what Billy wants to trade you for that detector. Come here, Prancer. Come on.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, Prancer. Let's go.
Go, buddy.
Go.
Boy, he just hops out.
Soda for the metal detector, Jason. I mean, that's a $400 soda. That's a $400 soda bottle right there. Iron panel. What's up, Arnie? Yeah, you definitely would, because that's a $1,000 detector. What's up, Cindy? I just got done digging, actually. Jason came in from Indiana and we got into some pits. They were rather wet, but we got some digging in, and I'm tired and I'm a mess and I probably stink, but oh, wait a minute, let some people get in here and we'll get it started, get it rolling. I don't know if it might have just paused that. Did that pause it for everybody? Or did it make it buffer or something when I did that? Because at one time, I'm pretty sure it kicked me whenever I tried to, that's crazy. Whenever I tried to go out of the auction to do something real quick, it would completely shut the auction down, but I guess now you're able to do it.
Come on.
Waiting for the end of the month, Arnie. I figured since you're all the way over there on the West Coast that it'd be a lot better shipping prices if you just get a box. You know what I mean? Because I know it's expensive to ship out there. There's a few of you that live out that way, and it's so much easier to get a couple, you know what I mean, at least 5 or 6, 7 bottles in a box and then send them, because it really saves on shipping. I got some extra things in there for you too, Arnie. There's 4 right now. 4 bottles altogether. Actually, I think 3 of them you bought and 1 was a bottle gifted to you. That's what it was. Yeah, one of them was a gifted bottle, and 3 of them you bought, you paid for them. And then I threw a couple other ones in there, but yeah, it's saves everybody shipping whenever you let the bottles stack at least to 5 to 6, 7, maybe even 8 bottles. And it's easier for me to find a box that fits that many bottles, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it seems like the boxes that I can fit about 7 or 8 bottles in, there's more of those size boxes than there are all the other ones. At least, if I go to Dollar General, that's where I've been getting my boxes. I just take them out of their cardboard piles, and it seems like most. Yeah, Arnie, it was 2 different auctions. There was 2 different auctions. You bought the 1 bottle in one auction, then you bought the other 2 in another. So there should be two invoices for the 2. Let's see here. I actually just went back up. Like I told you guys, I got that collection. I just went back up and brought some more stuff down out of the collection that I had purchased. And I'm telling you, I mean, this guy was a big time whiskey collector. He loved cylinders. There's just all kinds of different whiskey cylinders out of this collection. Like, here's this is a Security Distilling Company, Chicago, USA. Super fancy, like almost like a back bar style bottle. But there's a lot of stuff like that in it. Here's another one. Here's a Taylor and Williams whiskey, Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, I mean, like, pretty cool stuff. But little sneak peek on a waffle that'll be up soon. This is the squat soda you saw us dig in the last video, the B. Bick and Company mineral water out of Cincy. Iron Panel. Almost. Look at the color of it. I mean, I'm calling it deep aqua, but daggone, it's almost cornflower blue. In aqua, this is a $400 bottle. Definitely super dark. You know, with the color on this thing, maybe more on the $500 side of things. But B. Bick and Company. Beautiful squat soda. Hobnailed around the neck or around the shoulder. Sided. Beautiful bottle. So that will be in a near future waffle. But for right now, what's up, Gail? We still have the hen pecking. We got the Ponald pepper sauce. We have the Harvester's jug. And we have the Ponald Baltimore Med. This Baltimore Med, people are sleeping on this thing. That's a rare bottle, $300-400 Ponald Med. There's only a handful of these things known. And it's only $10 a spot. $10 a spot on a $300-400 Ponald Med. You got the Harvester's jug, $15 a spot. You guys already know this is damaged, but like I said before, this is a sauce that's sold for $1,000 in good condition. So, and it's rare. I think there's only like 3 examples known. So, even in this condition, decent bottle. And I'm pretty sure I lowered it to 10 spots at $10 a spot on this. And then $15 a spot on the hen packing crock. And I mean, not bad, not bad. If anybody wants any spots, just let me know. There are only $15 a spot. So, Jane, before I can take any spots on any of the items, I have to have your shipping information. I have to have your payment information, how you're going to be paying me, or the email I need to send invoices to. Arnie just posted my email that you send all this to. So just send your, like I said, your address, your shipping address, and the way you're going to be paying. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, I got all those. Facebook Pay. Let me think. I prefer PayPal, but any of them work. It doesn't really matter to me. And then when you reserve a spot, on one of the items, you have to pay immediately, or your spot does not get held. The reason we do it that way is because I cannot, if everybody's not paid and all the spots are full, I can't spin the wheel without everybody being paid, because it's not fair to other people. What's up, Lassie? What's up, Eddie? What's up, everyone? I'm sorry if I didn't see you. Kind of. What else? Did I miss anything?
Oh, you did the the table, so I put it on the stand next to her.
She won't eat it.
No, she wouldn't go to the kitchen. She said she's too tired. She couldn't walk.
Oh.
So I just put it on that stand right there next to her.
But yeah, so if anybody's interested on any of the spots, we still have, where do I got them? What? We still have quite a few open on the harvest jug and quite a few open on the hen packing, but actually, for only having them up for one auction, we've got a good bit of spots filled. We only have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have 11 spots left on the hen packing and 12 spots on the harvest jug. If you pay and don't get the item, well, it's a chance. You're buying a chance. You're buying a chance at winning it. If you don't win, you just don't win. Your luck's just not there. But however, after this is right here is just for this is like a side thing. We're actually running an auction. If you want to bid in the auction, I'll still need that information. So like after I take these down, I'm going to be running individual bottles. There will be a time limit. There'll be a time limit. And when that time limit's up, everybody's bidding. Whoever's bid comes in. The last bid I see, once that time goes up, that's who wins the bottle. But as far as the waffles go, it's just a chance. They're all chances. There's 4. We got 4 chances up right now. We got a Baltimore Pownald Med, 1850s. Rare Pownald Baltimore Med. And then the harvest jug, the pepper sauce, and the hen packing. So basically, like, here's everybody that's gotten spots. And if you reserve one of these spots, we spin a wheel that's got 1 to 20 on it. And whoever's number it lands on, that's who gets it. All chance. It's hot in here. What's up, Paul? So Irish, I still haven't found it. I was actually talking to my dad about it, and he said the same thing. He's like, I swear I wrapped that thing up. Are you sure that it wasn't wrapped in some kind of something? Because that thing was light. It was super, super light. He said that he swears that he wrapped it and sent it. He said he could have put it in bubble wrap instead of diapers. I don't know, but we dig them. We dig them from time to time. So if I ever dig another one, I'll send you another one if you want to do it that way. For a spot on the Baltimore Med, Paul, if I invoice the spot, it charges me money to invoice. So it's easier for you to just send it over to me, friends and family, because while the auction's going on, I can't send invoices, and I won't do any invoicing for waffle items because it's too hard. It's too hard to keep up with it. I've had people ask me before if I can just invoice, and sometimes I forget. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I make it like immediate friends and family payment. It is $10. That's it. $10 a spot. Baltimore Med. What number do you want? Let me show you what we got. We got numbers 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 19, and 20. That's your numbers. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. You want 2? All right. That's something I don't have. I swear I put a pen in here every time somebody takes it. All right, we got Paul down on slot 2. What's up, Bobby? What's up, everyone? If I'm missing you guys, I'm sorry. Not even really looking at the screen. So we have what? 14 spots left on the Baltimore Ponald med. Nice 1850s med. Anybody else wants any spots on anything, just let me know. 15 a spot, 10 a spot, 15 a spot, 10 a spot. It is. It's a good one. It's definitely a good med. I have 2 variations of it, and they're both extremely rare.
Charlie must have those.
Oh, gosh. All right. Let me see here. I don't even know where I'm going to start at. 16 on sauce. What is it, 50? No, only 10 on the sauce bottle. 10 on the sauce bottle. And we're only doing 10 slots on it. So we already got 4 people on it. It's only $10 on sauce because the sauce is damaged, guys. Do not forget the sauce is damaged, but like I said, it's a hammer. That's a hammer bottle. There's only like 3 of these known. So before you get one on the sauce, know that it does have damage. But it's an 1850s green pepper sauce, Iron Ponald. So it's still a hammer of a bottle. You still want 9? What's open for spots on the chicken? Hold on just a second, John. Alrighty. We got Irish. Wants 9. So on the pepper sauce, there's only 5 spots remaining. 5 spots remaining on the sauce. It is. It's a super rare bottle. I know that when it came out of the hole, I was freaking out. Open on the chicken, we got. There's not a ton. It is. We got 1, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Here's spots on everything right here. I'm sorry if you're blind like me. I gotta squint to even see that on my phone screen. We are doing waffle spots right now, Christine. tan lines are probably so bad right now.
My feet are warm.
So if anybody wants to reserve any more spots, that's what we got. Sorry for my sloppy handwriting. No, don't say that, Paul. I don't want no cool air. I like it hot. $15 a spot on both of these. $15 a spot for both of these jugs. What did you want, John? Let me see again. 1 and 3. All right. One and 3 on the hen. So now we have, oh, we're getting 10 on the hen. Annie wants 10 on the hen. 10 on the hen. All right, I got Irish's money. I got your old throw. I'm not gonna lie, it does get a little too hot, but if it be in the mid 60s, I'd be happy. Mid to high 60s, I'm happy with that. It's good digging weather. All right, that is gonna do it for them for now. We'll bring them back up at the end. So everybody stay tuned at the end. If you want to put any spots on anything, you change your mind, you want something, just let me know in the middle of the auction. If I don't see it, tell me again. I don't know. Sometimes I don't see things, but like I said, I'll bring them back up at the end and we'll be able to look at them again. Back there. All right, you get the lights turned on. You want another one on the hen, Annie? What's your other number? I got you on 10. Here, let me put this back up so you can pick one. We got 5, 6, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Nine? Alrighty. Annie wants 9 and 10. Alrighty, let's get started. Move this over here, move everything out of my way. Keys. Alright. Extreming. I was trying to find you on my emails. Orny, could you put that email up again? So I still got your Arnold soda though. I figured somehow information didn't get through. You send your shipping address to this email and your PayPal or whatever you're going to be paying with, your method, to that email. And that's it, really. Shipping address and payment method. I take PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Facebook Pay works, if that's all you can do. That's it. That's really it. You don't have a PayPal? Yeah, Venmo. Venmo works. Plus shipping. But I'll just hold off right now. Hold off right now. Don't send that to me because my email that I talk to people on is not the same as my emails that I use for my PayPal and all my financial apps or whatever. It's actually a different one. So I will, if you get anything in this auction, what I'll do is I'll just put them both in the same box, and then I'll weigh them out, get shipping, and I'll send you over the total in an invoice to the or I'll just once you email me your information on that through email, I'll have your or I can just email you what your total is. Or if you have any kind of Facebook account, that usually makes it easier for me to where I can contact you on Facebook or something like that, because I don't know, it just makes communication a lot easier. I live in the mountains. I don't always have good service, and I don't know. I'm not a big texter, I ain't gonna lie. And since I have all the apps like Facebook and all that stuff already, I got the Time Travelers Facebook page and all that. It just makes it easier to be on there already, messing with that. It's just easier to message people on there. Jeez, that's a big storm coming. And I only ship every 2 weeks right now. As of right now, until things get easier with scheduling, which I don't know if they ever will. But I only ship every 2 weeks. I have a tight schedule. I'm always never home with work and having my kids, so every 2 weeks shipping. Usually I started on a Wednesday on the second week, and I try to have everything done by Friday. Sometimes it takes me till Saturday, but yeah, every 2 weeks you'll get them usually like Monday, or I don't know. I have some out now, and I still got a couple to go, but every 2 weeks shipping. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, really. But we're getting started. Let's do it. I don't even know what I'm running first. It hurts that bad? You might have to take Benadryl. You're gonna have to take it.
It's like stinging my wrist really, really bad.
You're gonna have to take Benadryl. Hold on. We're gonna start off with a blob. Let's just start off with a blob right off the get. Here we have a Springfield Breweries out of Springfield, Ohio. Probably somewhere around 1890s, I would imagine. Base embossed. It does have little flake right there in the lip. Other than that, nice looking blob, shoulder embossed. Try to get the whole thing in the picture. We're gonna do a $10 start. $10 start on the Springfield Breweries out of Springfield, Ohio. 1890s blob beer. Paul is at 10. We're starting the clock. Need 11 or more. Take these, it'll at least take the inflammation out of your hand. Yeah, in a baby mom that don't like to work with me, I gotta fight with her for everything I get. So, yep, that's my life. Typical 24. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Paul at 10. Paul at 10 on the Springfield Brewing.
Give me a second.
What is today?
26th.
I didn't even think of somewhere to be putting them. Let's put it right here for now. Oh, you need it, don't you? Dang it, I need a box. Yeah, we'll put it right there. All right. All right, next we're actually gonna go right into another blob. Here we have a GW Brewing Company out of Pomeroy, Ohio. Yeah, Pomeroy, Ohio. Nice lady's leg. This one is a little hazy, but no damage. Nice looking blob. Nice lady's leg. Ohio blob, GW Brewing Company out of Pomeroy, Ohio. We're going to do a $10 start on this one as well. $10 start.
That one was Paul, right? The last one.
Yeah. Paul was at 10, starting the clock. Need 11 or more. It's probably been a while since you've been stung, hasn't it?
20 years.
That's why.
I'm older now.
It depends on where I get stung.
And it's burning clear down into like my
It's from the
veins.
venom of it. Need 11 or more. 11 or more. Nice blob. Nice lady's leg on that thing. Sorry, babe, but
I'm not a happy camper.
You want ice or something cold to put on it?
No, it's okay.
On lag, GW Brewing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 11. Oh, Paul, you just barely out. Just GW Brewing put. That was Spud at 11. All right. Here we go. Here's one that was Privy dug recently. Recent Privy dug bottle. It's crazy because I always thought this bottle was 1890s, and I still think it is because I've dug them before. But this came out of a pit with 70s stuff, which is weird. It came out up high. I know it's not a 70s bottle. At least I don't think. But this came out of a pit that was loaded with 1870s stuff up high, like I said, so it could have been thrown in after the fact. But there was actually a Gothic pickle that came out right beside it. Lag Jeb. But this is a Kendall's Spavin cure. And I think this was like a cure for the blood. Like a blood cure of some sort. I don't even know what it says on the bottom. Let me see. Enosburg. It says Enosburg Falls, Vermont. It's from Enosburg Falls, Vermont. Kendall Spavin cure. Pretty cool little sided amber bottle. We're going to do a $5 start. It's a horse med. Steve's at 5, starting the clock, needs 6 or more. Irish, yours was just behind. Cindy's at 6, needs 7. Steve's at 7, need 8. Irish is at 10, need 11. Steve's at 11, need 12.
Thank you.
So, Russell's at 12, need 13. Steve's at 14, Irish is at 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 17. Spud at 17.
You want me to wait for that one?
Just Spavin cure. All right. Here's a cool one. This is a cool looking bottle. He's up on it there, but let me clean it off a little bit. It's got dust all over it. All right. Here we go. Another one of those super clean whiskeys. This is a E.R. Betterton and Company Distillers out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. And then on the other side it says White Oak. White Oak whiskey. This is a beautiful bottle. White Oak whiskey. The S and a diamond around it there, a square, whatever way you look at it. Nice looking whiskey bottle, and it's probably not gonna fit. in the camera. Aged in white oak barrels. See, I should have knew that.
I don't ever want to be stung by a bee again my whole entire life.
Lag, Eddie.
Ever.
All right, we're gonna start this one off at $20, guys. $20 start. Lag, Bill. I pretty sure somebody dug one of these out of a dump and consigned it for somebody to sell, and I think the daggone thing sold for $100. And I'm being honest with you, this ain't no $100 whiskey bottle. But some people like to talk their stuff up to be worth more than what it is. But it is a nice whiskey bottle. We're at a $20 start. $20 start. E.R. Betterton and Company Distillers out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Nobody in for 20. I'm gonna take it down. Pass it around. All right, here's a cool one. Here we have a Roxbury Rye, George J. Gambrel, out of Baltimore, Maryland. I got some good ones. Out of Baltimore, Maryland. Nice script, embossing on it. Kind of a strange looking whiskey. Oh, it's gonna hurt. That is true. That is true. But when you're in the bottle, into bottle digging, and you're in this hobby that I'm in, because see, here's the difference. I know people that have been doing it for 40, 50 years, and I'm good friends with them too. And some of these people are some of the biggest collectors in the game. They're the people, some of them, they don't even do it anymore. They're so old, but it's for them, it's a disgrace to the hobby. You should never be dishonest in any situation in life. It's just wrong. But we're gonna start this Roxbury Rye out at $15. $15 start on the Roxbury Rye. Here's the thing, you should never teach somebody that doesn't really know anything about bottles something that's completely, it's deceptive, it's wrong. Teach people the right things, you know what I mean? Tell people the truth. Don't lie. Digger etiquette. Straight digger etiquette. Have good digger etiquette. That's what gets us so many permissions. $15 start, and I can guarantee you this thing glows like crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look, Steve, that's why we got such good luck, is we're good to people. We've always been good to people, we do things the right way. We don't sneak onto permissions. We don't sneak onto properties, because there was never permission if you're sneaking on. But we do it the right way, and we always have, and we get really good karma because of that. Oh, it's absolutely 100% real. That was a good one.
Not the solo.
Oh, lag, Steve. I'm sorry. I saw the whales and I was like, or whatever them fish are. I was like, what is that? $15 start on the Roxbury rye. It's hard to see the embossing from it being all the way out there, but it is a really, really nice whiskey bottle. I'm gonna take it down though.
Get your food? Alright, I'll get it in a minute.
Once a liar, always a liar. When you start lying, you got to keep lying because you got to lie to hide up your lie you told before. You got to lie to cover up your first lie, and then it just keeps stacking. And then eventually you become a habitual liar. Next, here's a nice one, nice slug plate whiskey. E.L. Anderson Distilling Company, Newport, Kentucky. Big old bubble right in the middle of the slug. E.L. Anderson Distilling Company, Newport, Kentucky. I don't know anything about this one at all. Not a thing. It's nice. No damage. We're gonna do right. Look at that thing. I mean, glows like crazy. These clear whiskeys, they do. They glow like something other, like no other. But we're gonna start this one off at $20. $20 start on the E.L. Anderson Distilling Company out of Newport, Kentucky.
Ellen.
Yep, that's it, Steve. That was a great find. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. We dug this morning and I passed so many yard sales on the way up to dig. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I want to stop at some. But I've gotten a 3-finger from a yard sale. I think I paid, no, it was sitting on a guy's porch, and it wasn't even in the yard sale. And I said something about it, and he's like, oh well, we just been putting umbrellas in it. He said you can go ahead and take it. I didn't pay nothing for it. I tried to. He wouldn't take no money. He said take it with you. So I got a nice 3-finger salt glazed PA crock for free at a yard sale. But that's probably my best stoneware find at a yard sale. All right, let's keep going. Daggone. Let me get up and go over here to my bottles real quick. All right, here's something cool. So, check this out. This was a basement find. This was a basement find, and when I first saw it, I didn't think it was old. But after I got looking at it, it's old. Check this thing out. It actually has a glass company right on the base of it there. It says, I can't even see it. It's so small. It says GBC Company. GBC Company. And check this out. Look at the lip. It's blown. This thing is blown. I didn't think it was old, but it being in a basement preserved that cap so good. Check that out. There was actually bottles in this basement that had perfect labels on them, but the guy that owned the house wanted them, so we ended up giving them to him. They were only like Black Cats and older blown and mold shoe polish bottles, but the labels on them still had the color and everything. It was crazy. But check it out. This bottle's old. I don't think I've ever seen one before. I don't even think I've ever dug one out of a privy, which is crazy. How tall is the whiskey? Oh, geez. That whiskey's at least 12, 13 inches tall. Very good. Oh, I like mine in white vinegar.
You go smash your fingers.
Orny wants the Kentucky whiskey for 20. Orny for 20. Apple cider.
Yeah.
It turns like brown.
What is this one? Clear whiskey?
Newport. The letters on it are, let me look again.
Who was it?
Arnie.
At what?
20. It's either C. Oh gosh, it's so small, guys. Can you see what's on that? It's either a C or a G.
C-O-C-C-O, either C-O-C or C-O-G.
It's either CLG or CLC company. Right on the heel. Right on the bottom. It's super hard to see.
Because the last one is a little bit more bubbly on the C, which makes me feel like it's like a G.
But, so, apothecary bottle. Like I said, I've never done it. They must have had them in pharmacies. They couldn't have made too many of them. We're going to start it out at $8. $8 start on the pharmacy bottle of some sort, apothecary. And like I said, that lid is pristine. Pause at 8, starting the clock. Need 9 or more. 9 or more. I'd say it probably dates around turn of the century, 1890s, somewhere around in there. Where'd I put that? Lag Gale. Need 9 or more.
Yeah.
Basement mint. I ain't even call it attic mint. Basement mint.
Carmella.
Apothecary bottle. On lag. Gale's at 11. Brass lid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was spot at 14. It's the COG company, the Operative Glass Company.
What was it?
Just what? Apothecary vial. P-O-T-H. That's it. Alright. I don't know if anybody here likes British stuff, but here's a British bottle that came out of that collection. It is, actually it might not be British. It might be, I don't know where it's from. It says the Garborough in Whitby Breweries Ltd. Registered trademark. Pretty cool looking bottle. It has the original interior threaded screw stopper. Nice looking bottle. I don't know anything about British bottles. We're gonna start it out at $10. $10 start. Pause at 10, starting the clock. Need 11 or more. They're cool with the interior threads. $30, Eddie. That's a cool whiskey. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was spotted 11. Spotted 11.
What was it?
Yeah, just put British beer. I think they're gonna like these. They're cool.
Like a purple.
Yeah, it's real purple.
Uh-huh.
All right, check this out. So I've never seen these before, but I got a few of them out of this collection. It's a red top. It says Faro Westenheimer, I don't know, and Sons red top whiskey, and it's got a top on it like a dreidel. Pretty cool looking whiskey bottle, and this thing is purple as can be. Super purple, so it's definitely gonna glow. It glows real nice. Pretty cool looking whiskey bottle. Like I said, very purple. We're gonna do, I don't know, we're gonna do a $10 start on the red top whiskey. I don't even think it says where it's from. Where are these from, Eddie? Probably Ohio. I feel like they're probably from Ohio for some reason. Starting the clock. Pausing at 10, need 11. I might have an amber one, Eddie, actually. I may have an amber one back there. I can't remember. Need 11 or more. Red top whiskey. from Cincy. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, that was Extreme Digital. Or what? Extreming Digital at 12. All right. A lot of bids come in late there, so I guess I might as well run a few of them. I have a couple of them in here. Oh gee. Here, I'll run another one.
What was that one? The other one?
Purple.
Purple.
Red top. All right, check this one out. Check this one out. Here we have another red top, and it's actually got the original stopper with the cork still around it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never seen that. I've never dug a bottle that still had the cork around the stopper. You just don't see that. That cork always deteriorates. This bottle had to have been found in a basement or an attic. I think there's even still little remnants of whiskey inside it. Red top. And it glows. This one will turn purple too. Do a $10 start. AMS? No. No AMS on it. Pause at 10, starting the clock, get 11 or more. Original corked stopper. Sniper no sniping. Now I need a drink. You want a drink, babe? Oh, you got your water, don't you? I don't know. I don't even know what's in there.
Apple juice.
Gale's at 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gale at 17. Gale at 17.
And then that one's just red top.
Yep, with stopper. That stopper being in there is pretty crazy. They always rot out. All right, here's an interesting one. Some people like to consider these bitters. However, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could. Here we go. Here's a cool looking bottle. This is a G Gladstones. It's a Gladstones celery and pepsin compound. Gladstone celery and pepsin compound. It has some kind of defect right here going on. I don't know what's going on. There's some kind of defect right there at the bottom of compound. And then it's from Mastico Medicine Company, Danville, Illinois. Out of Danville, Illinois. Gladstone celery and pepsin compound. Like I said, some people consider this a bitters. I don't know. It's in a bitter style bottle. A lot of bitters in that particular style. We're gonna do a $15 start on this one. $15 start. I'd say it's somewhere around 1890s. Yeah, it is a cool bottle. Definitely a bitters, a bottle mold that was frequently used for bitters. On the back heel, I don't know, I'll check. Let me see. No, nothing on the back heel either. Orny's at 15, starting the clock, needs 16 or more. This is a nice bottle, guys. Nice looking bottle. Look how the shape of that thing. Needs 16 or more. Oh, you guys like the dandelion bitters, huh? Somewhere. I know I got another dandelion bitters. I just don't know where it's at.
Corey, I'm playing with Legos.
No.
I don't even know where they're at. On lag. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 20. Spud at 20. Put celery compound.
See?
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll sit it right here for a second. Alright, I'm gonna try to find this dandelion bitters. I know I got another one somewhere. Oh, where's it?
Just get some conservative.
Where is that other dandelion? I will be back right quick.
Mom,
What, baby?
I found something red.
Red?
Yes.
What?
Looks like it's super red in there. But it's like dark red.
I said just put what's out, baby. Okay?
Yeah,
We don't want to drag all kinds of stuff out.
Mom,
What?
how many cars did me and Maker's friend get out?
I'm not sure, baby.
Maybe a lot. Did we?
Did you?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know what colors they were?
I do not remember.
Pink, reds, and I don't know, whatever colors they had.
Yeah. Sure, there's a lot of different colors. There's a lot of cars.
Yes. And the Legos thing.
I have no clue where it is. It's gotta be in one of these. Alright, I found it. But this one does not have the greatest embossing on it compared to the other one. This is the other style. This one actually says Beggs Dandelion Bitters. Beggs Dandelion Bitters. No damage.
There's nothing upstairs.
Beggs Dandelion Bitters. The embossing is real crude and sloppy. And the top of that thing's real wonky. We're gonna do a
What's going on?
$20 start on this one. $20 start on the dandelion bitters. Beggs Dandelion Bitters. Guys, enough. Enough. I am not gonna have any more of this on my auction. Listen, I want each and every one of you to be in here, but I'm done with this shit. I'm done with it. I'm trying to run an auction because I want to be able to get rid of bottles to everybody on here that collects bottles. We're trying to keep this hobby alive. And look, everybody needs it. Look, we're in a dying hobby. We're all part of a dying hobby. I mean, in the past few years, it's picked up a lot, and bottle sales have kind of skyrocketed. And look, a lot of that is due to these little side auctions going on. We've turned this hobby around and turned so many people into bottle collectors. I mean, that's something to be happy about. There's a lot of people that I sell to that have never even thought twice that there'd ever be bottles in the ground at all to dig or you know, bottles to collect. Nobody even knew about this hobby, and they are absolutely, completely, and totally hooked. Like I said, I'm not even gonna, because I just looked down at the screen and saw an argument going on, but I'm not even gonna say any names or point anybody out because I'm not gonna do that. I just want the auction to go smooth. You know what I'm saying? I don't want there to be any drama or conflict. I just, you know, just smooth auction. Smooth auction. I know that everybody's got their differences, and people have said things to other people on here that most likely can't be taken back. You know how it is. Once you say something, or once you can't take that back. But while the auction's going on, all differences need to be put aside, and the auction just needs to run smooth. Just smooth auction. That's all I want. Like I said, y'all are great people. You know, some of you have had your differences, It is what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm saying like this, we all like the same thing. We're all interested in the same thing. That being said, let's keep running the auction, guys. Come on, everybody get along. Everybody get along. We're all having a good time.
Sometimes I feel like I'm watching children.
I know.
There's private messages for a reason.
I used to say this before. We used to say this in our auctions back when y'all know that me and Travis have our differences. And whenever everything happened between us, I was on here saying stuff all the time about him. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't need to say anything about Travis because nothing needs to be said. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is watch my bottle digging videos. That speaks volumes. Other than that, you know what I mean? I used to get on the auctions and I would say every single time when we would start off, me or Travis would say, keep it PG. Keep it PG, guys. We're going to have to start keeping it PG. We're keeping it PG again.
Now I gotta get out here and monitor.
Like, Eddie, I don't want you to leave. I don't want Spud to leave. I don't look like I said, I don't want nobody to leave. Look, you got to look at it. You got to look at it through my eyes. I know some people get mad at me because I won't pick sides, but I can't pick sides because you want to know something. At the end of the day, I got to treat this like a business because there's too many people involved. If I start taking sides, then it just, you know what I mean? As a business person, if you have any kind of business knowledge, you don't take sides. You don't. You have your own side.
It's not your business anyway. It's their business.
Mm-hmm. So if anybody, it just is what it is. I don't know. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I got my own drama in life to deal with. Extremes at 20. Let's do it. Look at this. Extreming is ready to bid, so we're gonna start the clock. Extreming is in at 20 on the Dandelion bidders.
Something on my toe.
What is that? Oh. It was that label. Where did it even come
I don't
from?
know. I lifted my foot up and it stuck to my toe. Anything else that could possibly happen to me would probably happen to me too. 20 years I haven't been stung by a bee. And it flies in my hand and stings me.
I haven't been stung by one in like 2 years. On lag.
Gales at 23.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gale at 23. Gale Hightower at 23 on the Beggs Dandelion bitters.
Gale at 23.
Oh, trust me, look. I work in a warehouse, and I work in a warehouse full of guys that like to talk shit.
What's it? What do you want me to do?
Bitters, just put bitters. 'Cause I think it's the only one I have.
TT.
URS. And let me tell you, we talk a lot of shit, and that's all we do, is talk shit all day at work. The whole time I'm there, that's what I'm doing. I know in the morning when I get there, I better be ready because everybody else is gonna be ready to talk shit. That's just, you know what I mean. That anybody that's worked any kind of warehouse job, that's usually how it is. And you got you got to be good. And sometimes it gets heated, and people get mad because somebody says the wrong thing. But at the same time, you know, I make sure that I'm never the one to start it. But trust me, I know all about it. But yeah, it does go too. It does. It can go too far, and
What happened?
all right. From here on out, we're keeping it PG. We're keeping it PG, guys. We got to. We got to.
I'm about to be a moderator.
Let's just finish the auction out. You know, no arguing. If you want to argue, message each other after the auction. You can argue as much as you want. Anybody.
Text messages, phone calls, personal messages. Not online.
But let's continue with the auction. Let's get this thing. Let's run some bottles. All right, next we have an old flask, a really old flask. This came out of a 60s, 70s hole not long ago. It needs tumbled, but you tumble this thing, I think it's gonna be almost yellow. I mean, check out the color on this thing. Check out the color. It does have a weird little, like, it's not chipped, but it wants to be. Just a little like pressure mark right there in the lip, probably from him prying the cork out of it. Most definitely 1870s. It could even be late 60s. It's just super stupid crude. Needs a little tumble, but like I said, you tumble that thing, it's gonna be like almost yellow. We're gonna start this one out at $35. $35 start on the seam side. John, if you can help me, I can't remember what that finish is called. I like everybody, guys. You know what I mean? Like, I just want everybody to get along.
And even if they don't, keep it off the auction.
I think that some people have said things that they're not going to be able to take back in this situation, but at the same time, my auction can't be the place to solve it, and my auction can't be the place to keep it going anymore. Champagne lip ring or champagne lip. This is a nice flask, guys. That sucker is smooth. It's old, super old, and a really good color. You send this away to get it tumbled, that thing will come back looking smooth. That's the best thing Will Ferrell's ever said. Yeah, right. Probably something off the Step Brothers. What's up, Idaho? Happy Memorial Day. This is the Memorial Day's Eve auction. Need 36 or more. Guys, you're sleeping on this flask. This thing's a killer. This is early. Look at the teardrop bubble. Look at that teardrop bubble. Idaho's at 36, need 37. On lag, this is a nice flask. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Extreming Digital. Tearing it up. Tearing it up for 38. That's a killer bottle. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's so crude. So crude. It's 1870s seam side. All right. All right, we're gonna put the midgets back up. I'm kind of surprised that these haven't sold. These are real popular jars. Probably the most in my opinion, out of the Patent Masons, these are probably your most collectible and sought after. Here we have a Masons Improved.
Get back.
Like I said, these things are tiny. If you guys don't know what a midget is,
Go.
it is what are they, half pint canning jars. And this one actually it could be a reproduction. I think it is actually. Yeah, somebody just put a piece of cardboard there. That's a good idea, I guess. But Midget Mason, Masons Improved. It says this one says HFJ. HFJ. It's a pint. All right, it's a pint. You know, Lassie, I probably shouldn't do that. Ground lip, looks good. Nice looking jar, clean jar. It also has the seal, but these seals expand, and it's hard to find one that actually fits the jar. But this is an original closure. Has a little bit of cracking at the bottom right there, but nice looking jar. Yeah, that seal on there probably is on another jar, but they probably mix matched them all the time. We're going to do a $35 start. $35 start. Masons Improved HFJ with a CFJ band. $35 start. Oh yeah, usually the lid's worth half the value of the jar. Eddie, I've seen some good jars come out of that dump. We just dug a extremely rare wheeling jar broken earlier today. Lassie's in at 35, starting the clock. Need 36 or more. 36 or more. I'll do a size comparison here. Here's a regular sized Patent Mason beside the midget. That's how much smaller they are. That is a quart. And that's a pint. Keep looking, Matt. Don't ever give up. When you're least expecting it, you're going to find something crazy. on lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Lassie at 35. Lassie at 35 on the Masons Improved Midget. Lassie.
At 35.
Put improved.
You're not taking all those out there.
All right. Bigger one. All right, so check this out. Here is, I ran a Fenner in the last auction. Well, here's an earlier one. This is a Dr. Fenner's kidney and backache cure. Dr. Fenner's kidney and backache cure. And this is actually the earliest variation that I know of this bottle. I want to say it's 1880s. Dr. Fenner's kidney and backache cure. Really nice color. Check it all the way around. Doesn't look like there's any damage on it at all. Yeah, so do I. That hole we dug earlier was rough. Dr. Fenner's kidney and backache cure, 1880s. Nice tall med. Really nice color on it. We're going to do a $15 start. $15 start on the Dr. Fenner's kidney and backache cure. I don't remember who got the other one. Paul's at 15, starting the clock needs 16 or more. John's at 17, need 18.
More so like.
I hate bricks. We have a hole that we haven't dug yet. It's got 7 foot of bricks on top of it, and then under that it eats the 5 foot probe. It's a massive hole on lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was spot at 21. Spud at 21. I can't remember if you got the last one or not, Spud. I don't remember who
You
got
want
it.
me to write for that one?
Fenner. F-E-N-N-E-R. All right. Here, how about this one? Here we go. I'll run it. B. Bick and Company mineral water out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Iron Ponnell. And this thing is a deep aqua. Nice deep aqua on it. Beautiful squat soda. Hobnailed shoulder. B on the back. Beautiful bottle. This was Privy Doug. Maybe a month ago. Beautiful squat soda out of Cincy. This also comes in Cobalt. The Cobalt one is, I'm pretty sure somebody told me it's over $1,000. We're gonna do a $400 start. $400 start. Yep, 1850s iron panel.
She needs paper. Told her I have no idea.
Say your wife would shoot you. Isn't that a wild squat soda though? Look how cool that thing is. But like I said, guys, it's gonna be waffled. Nobody buys it right here. It goes into the waffle soon. It will be in the waffle. Don't worry. It's been a while since one's even been dug in aqua and come up for sale, so it's a good bottle. Layaways. That was dug out of the same hole as this one. This Ponnold utility in green. Dug out of the same hole. And this thing's got like a drip. Yeah, a drip of glass going around. It's cool. It ain't mine. I didn't get pick on it. I picked that green one. Billy got pick on that one and he wants to let it go. Dang, Eddie. I know there is Ponnold stuff in there. I know there is. I've seen that broken Cobalt soda. All right, here we go. Mason's patent, November 30th, 1858. And this is another HFJ cross on the back. And this lid is in terrible condition. It is so smooth on the top that you can just barely see some of the lettering on it. But this jar lid is a Tudor Rose. Tudor Rose midget lid in rough condition on a Mason's patent midget. Another nice jar. We're gonna add that lid in. I mean, the lug's still on it. Oh yeah, lug on it. Well, a little bit of the lug left. We're gonna do a $35 start on this one as well. $35 start. I'm pretty sure those Tudor Rose jar lids alone that are lugged are like $100 a piece. Yeah, I sold like an almost teal Tudor Rose quart a few years back, and it brought really good money. I can't even remember what I sold it for.
Listen to her.
I know, it's belting it down, isn't it? Downingtown or Avondale. I don't even know if I've ever heard of them towns having squat sodas. Some places just simply didn't have them. They didn't have any bottling works that early in those areas. They got all their bottles from nearby towns that did. Oh yeah, the closures can be worth more. They can be 75 to 150% of the value. It's crazy. Doesn't make any sense. $35 start. What's up, Steve? Steve, your package is coming. It is storming out here. We were supposed to get a storm, but I wasn't sure if it was going to hit. Ah, so they do have sodas. They must be pretty rare. Nobody on the midget. I'm going to pull it. And you guys seem to like these things. This one had a sticker on it. This one actually says Cincinnati in St. Joseph, Maryland, or is it Missouri? Yeah, Missouri. This one don't have anything on it either. AG or whatever that company is. Here we have a red top in a, what is it, a pint? Yeah, it looks like a pint. We got a red top and a pint, and it actually has Cincinnati, Ohio, and St. Joseph, Missouri on this one. And of course, it glows green. Super green. So we got the red top in a different size now. We got the red top in a pint instead of, or wait, it might even be a quart. It's definitely bigger. We're gonna start it out at, I don't even remember what, $10. I think I started the other ones at. We're gonna start it out at $10. $10 start. I could have swore I had an amber one, but I might not. Maybe I don't. I still have a bunch of stuff up in the other house too. I have like 10 boxes of bottles up there. Gail's at 10, starting the clock. I love that Paw Paw bottle. I just can't sell it. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Red top whiskey in a different size. This is like I said, is a different size and a little more embossing than the other two I sold. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Lassie at 15. Lassie at 15. Lassie gets it.
What was it?
Send a spud. All right. Over here, beside it, put 2 spud.
Like, where you can get where you just.
Huh? What you talking about, Willis?
I just
You talking about Willis?
I'm talking about I want Legos.
Legos.
Ellie, we're not getting Legos out.
close stuff like that. I don't know what I did with it. I know I brought it in. But anyways, speaking of squat sodas that are extremely rare, here's one right here. This is a REW. We've only dug this squat soda out of 2 towns, but the one town is literally 6 minutes away from the other one. We've dug a few of these out of a West Virginia town close to us. We believe this to be a Piedmont, West Virginia squat soda.
It's fine, Cormo.
We cannot put a finger on the bottler. We've done a lot of research. The library there does not have many archives. L&W, it's Lorenz and Whiteman out of Pittsburgh. And that was the only way we figured we'd possibly be able to figure out what the bottler's name was. I've tried to look through different things that their library has, and they just don't have the old records, and it's a shame because that town is extremely old. I think the first bottler in that town was during the Civil War, so there has to be, possibly, there don't have to be, but there's possibly a Ponnold soda. We've dug 90% of the town, so there isn't really much left there to dig, but we've dug a handful of these REWs, and I have posted them everywhere. I've talked to several different people that's dug the states around here, even around Maryland, any state around Maryland. I've talked to everybody, and we cannot figure out. We can't figure out the name of the bottler.
Why did you leave it plugged in?
And like I said, it has to be from Piedmont. It's the only place they've ever come out, and we dug them out of more than one pit there. And we've never dug them anywhere else other than a town that's like right beside it. But yeah, that right there is an extremely rare squat soda. Unfortunately, it doesn't say Piedmont, West Virginia, or it doesn't say where it's from. So tracking it down is extremely hard. But yeah. Oh yeah. Stupid rare, Billy. Trying to think of what to run next. I had a Ponnold Med somewhere. I lost it. I don't know what I did with it. I probably put it in one of these boxes. Alright, here's a tough bottle. So, here we have a almost cornflower blue. Check out the color on this. Almost cornflower blue. Dr. Farney's. Dr. P. Farney's. Panacea. You guys have probably never seen this one. Applied lip. 1870s. This is an early guy right here. And it's a good bot. Dr. Farney's Panacea. Check that sucker out. Early. Really nice color on that thing too. In the shade. We were in the shade, Billy. In the shade. 1870s Dr. Farney's Panacea. Real nice early one. In a nice deep, almost cornflower blue. We're going to start this out at $40. $40 start. The first one that I've ever seen. Been digging for a long time, dug a lot of Farneys. This is the first super early, the earliest variation of this bottle I've ever seen. the decent sized bottle too. Don't glow. Russell's at 40, starting the clock. Need 41 or more. Yeah, it's a Peter Farney from Illinois. Yep. Early one, isn't it? Isn't it, Arnie? It's early as can be. I didn't even know they went that early. I'm not even gonna lie. This is not a Farney's from Hagerstown. If it was, I'd probably be keeping it. It is the Farney's out of Illinois. And she's old. Look at the bubbles. Applied lip. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Russell at 40. Russell at 40. Billy, I tried to put your squad up.
What?
Russell Ackroyd. Any sarsaparillas? I don't have any sarsaparillas, but I have something similar. I have a similar mold as the hood sarsaparilla. Here, we'll run it. Here we have a Simmons liver invigorator. Or wait, it's a regulator. Simmons liver regulator. It says J.H. Zeeland Company, Macon, Georgia, and Philadelphia. Beautiful bottle these things are. Beautiful bottles. Simmons liver regulator. This is not a Hood's. Macon. Macon. We're going to do a $15 start. $15 start on the Simmons. McFly. I like McFly. Starting the clock. They're like the goofiest shoe ever, but I still, to this day, want a pair of Nike McFlys. I want a pair of them. I think the originals are only like $100 grand. Need 16 or more. Simmons liver regulator. Beautiful bottle.
Is that the bottle you were looking for?
Mm-mm. On lag. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Irish at 20. Irish at 20 on the Simmons.
You want me to write down for
Mm,
Where's that?
Simmons.
Yes.
Simmons. All right, this next one I've been told is a hammer. I like these bottles, but I'm just not a deco collector, so I'm gonna run it. Check it out. We have a Big Chief. Big Chief. Check him out. Big Chief. And this thing is from Hastings, Nebraska. Or Hastings, or however you pronounce it. And it actually has an arrowhead behind Big Chief. That's an arrowhead. You can see where it's chipped. And this is a good one. Hastings, Nebraska. And this is a good bottle. And it's super clean. We're going to start it out at $60. $60 start on the Big Chief. Out of Nebraska. I don't even know what it's doing all the way over here. But apparently it's a really good deco. Nobody on the Chief. Pull it. All right, next. Here we have a S. Grover Graham Dispensia Remedy out of Newburgh, New York. It has like the weirdest little surface. I don't know. I guess that's a little ding right there. Yeah, it's got a little ding in it. S. Grover Graham Dispensia Remedy out of Newburgh, New York. This is local to you? And it's that rare? I don't know. Cause of the little ding in it, we're gonna do it. Oh crap. Since it's rare, we're gonna do, since it's got the crack in it, we're gonna do a $12 start. $12 start on the S. Grover Graham Dispensia Remedy out of Newburgh, USA. That's crazy, Eddie. Sometimes I just wonder how this stuff got here. And it definitely glows. $12 start. This is a big one, Eddie. This thing's huge. It's like, I'd say it's like a 16 ounce. $12 start. Yeah, that don't make sense either. That West Virginia soda being up there is weird. Paul's at 12. Need 13 or more. Lassie, I can remember. It depends on what it is. If it's local stuff, you always remember where you dug your local stuff. You know what I mean? You remember, if it's something you're interested in that you collect. For me, I remember all that stuff. I remember where I dug it. Even if we're digging a massive dump, I remember what part of the dump it came from. Need 13 or more. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Paul at 12. Paul at 12 on the Grover. All right, here's one I don't know anything about. This is a Abingdon? Abingdon? There we go. Abingdon. Abingdon Bottling Works out
You
of
sure?
Abingdon. Yeah, it's gotta be Abingdon, Virginia. I've never even heard of Abingdon. Abingdon Bottling Works out of Abingdon, Virginia. This is a blown in mold crown top. This came out of the collection. That's why there's a piece of a sticker on it. Like I said, I don't know anything about it. It could be rare. It could be common. I don't know. We're going to do a $10 start on it because, like I said, I have never heard of Abingdon, Virginia, ever in my life. Abingdon Bottling Works out of Abingdon, Virginia. Blown in mold crown top soda around 1905, 1910. $10 start.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, baby.
You have to be quiet. Baby's sleeping.
Pause at 10, starting the clock. Need 11 or more. Need 11 or more. Well, today, guys, and remember, I'm only 32. I forgot the rope bucket to dig. We were going to open up a 15-foot pit, but I forgot the rope bucket. And then we got to another house because it hurt us there. And then we got to another house and there was water in the pit and I didn't have the bucket, so we couldn't bucket the water. We had to borrow a bucket from the homeowner. What else did I forget? I forgot something else. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, we were going to need an extra tarp. I forgot to stop and buy it. Jeb's at 12. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It was Gale at 13. Gale Hightower at 13. Oh, yeah, I never have gloves. We actually, Jason brought us one of them big packs of gloves, but we were in, well, I washed my hands, obviously, but we were in a nasty pit. It was, Gale.
No. The
Oh, just put Virginia crown top. VA crown top. All right, let's do bitters. Here we have a Dr. J. Hostetter's stomach bitters. You guys already seen in the videos. I hardly ever wear gloves. Billy really don't wear them anymore either. Neither one of us wear gloves. Dr. J. Hostetter's stomach bitters. And she is minty. No. Let's put my thumb on that. There's a little... Is that damage? What is that? No, that's just an imperfection in the glass. Never mind. That is not damage. It's, you can see it. It's like glass. Extra glass on the panel. That's all it is. No damage. Oh, I've been cut. I've been cut. I haven't been cut real bad in a long time, but
Your knuckle one's bad.
I've been cut. Many times. I got scars all over my hands. But it'll be alright. It just builds up the scar tissue and makes your hands stronger. Oh gosh, Arnie, I'd get rid of that thing. It'd be going out of there. Dr. J. Hostetter stomach bitters. Let's do a $12 start. This is a blown in mold one. It is not machine made. Probably around 1890s. $12 start. Dr. J. Hostetter's stomach bitters. Yeah, that bottle be gone out of there. Spuds at 13, need 14. Spuds, well, we got Steve's at 14, Spuds at 15, need 16. You ever seen them chainmail gloves that they use for like poultry and stuff? That they use at like meat plants and stuff like that? Chainmail gloves. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 17. Spud at 17.
What was the name of
Hostetters. Just put HOST bitters. BITTERS. Alright, so there's chainmail gloves, and let me tell you guys, they're heavy. They're a mess. My uncle used to, years ago, when he was younger, he worked in a meat warehouse, and they actually a slaughterhouse. They slaughtered cows and pigs and stuff, and he gave me his pair of chainmail gloves. I don't know whatever happened to them, but I tried digging a dump with them one day. Oh my gosh. They were so heavy. You might just be, you were just barely out on that, Paul. It wasn't, you weren't out by much. It was only like a second. All right. Let's run this gravitating stopper. Here have an 1880s Jason M. DePeach and Company out of St. Louis, Missouri. It has an open bubble. I really don't consider open bubbles damage. I consider them character. It's got a glass house on the back. I think it's Illinois Glass Company, IG Company, and then the initials on the base. 1880s gravitating stopper out of St. Louis. We're going to do a $30 start. $30 start on the Jason M. DePeach. $30 start. We just ruined so many gloves that I quit buying them. $30 start. Jason M. DePeach and Company out of St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, find that daggone porno, man. What am I doing? Nobody on the DePeach. Go ahead and pull it. And I have an interesting New York bottle over here. I really don't know anything about it, but all right, here's an interesting one. I don't know if you've ever seen this, Eddie. I think it looks like it's on the 1880s side of things. This is a Dunn and Roebuck beverages out of New York. I don't know if this was like some kind of mineral water. Dunn and Roebuck beverages out of New York. It's maybe 16 ounces. Super clean. Super clean. It is. It's definitely Attic Mint bottle. This thing never saw the ground, ever. I know, like I said, I don't know anything about this bottle. Dunn and Roebuck beverages out of New York. I'm guessing that it's some kind of mineral water. I have no clue. Dunn and Roebuck beverages out of New York. Are you serious? That's who teamed that. So that's the Sears and Roebuck. Oh crap. Let's take a shot in the dark. I'm gonna start it out at $20. It might be. You never know. Sears and Roebuck. We're gonna start it out at $20. I think it's some kind of mineral water. Probably has nothing to do with Sears and Roebuck. They sold all kinds of stuff. I found a couple old magazines in old houses before. $20 start. 1880s Dunn and Roebuck beverages out of New York. $60 bottle. Damn. $20 start. Mm. The wind must be blowing real bad. Nobody on the ball. I don't know what. Like I said, I don't know if it's a mineral water or root beer, something. I have no clue. Let me see. Let me search for something. I wish I could find that phone thing. I can't find it. Alright, we'll try to run a couple more expensive bottles here toward the end. I'm gonna run one more bottle, guys, and I'm gonna call it a night. It's storming pretty bad, and I'm at my parents' house having the auction, and we gotta leave here and go. I mean, we ain't gotta drive far, but one more bottle. I'm gonna try to make it a good one. So remember, huh? Yeah. So remember how I told you I have two different variations of that Baltimore bottle? They're actually two different sizes too. So both of these bottles, extremely hard to find. There's both variations. One of them has a double color. The other one has a tapered lip. Both extremely rare. It's like a two of 4 known, something like that. 2 of 5 known. And for something pawned, that's a big deal. I'm gonna run this one with the tapered lip. Open pawned, of course. J. Irwin Smith and Company out of Baltimore, Maryland. And I'm gonna start it out at 150 bucks. I'm gonna start it at 150 bucks. J. Irwin Smith out of Baltimore, Maryland. 1850s open pawned. $150 start. There it is. $150 start. 1850s. J. Irwin Smith. Nobody game. All right, here's another one. This is so there's a lot of these Calvert bottles out of England, and they made a lot of poisons. That was like the main thing they made was poison bottles. So I've done more research on this bottle finally, and this poison bottle specifically may be the only one anybody's ever seen of this variation. I've ran this before. This is a cornflower blue. Check out the color on that. Cornflower blue. Good night, Steve. Calvert's carbolic acid. This is considered a poison. And it came out of an 1860s, 1870s pit. Still has the stopper in it. Calvert's carbolic acid. And it's a hammer. We're gonna start it out at 100 bucks. $100 start. And some of these Calverts go up in, they go well over $100, some of these poisons. That's cheap. That's a cheap start price. What's up, Indiana? Calvert's carbolic acid. And it is applied lip. It's really hard to see with the stopper, but it's applied. What's up, JJ?
Did I miss one?
Still doing 19 or 20. Pull that one, and then here's another one. This is the iconic iconic hobble skirt 1915 Oakland, Maryland.
Nothing.
Super rare Oakland bottle. The other ones, the 23 is still scarce. It's a scarce bottle, but the Oakland 15 is rare in the Coke book. And one sold on eBay with like 6 chips out of it for $265. So this is like a $350+ Coke bottle because it is mint. You do, I'll do a $250 start on it. We dig the ice blue ones out of Cumberland. I don't know if Oakland had any. I'm not 100% sure. $250 start. This is a killer Coke bottle. Nobody on the Coke. How about we never did figure out where this was from. This is a Jameson's Pile Salve. Open panel, 1850s, rolled lip. Jameson's Pile Salve. Open panel. Privy Doug. Messaged a lot of people. They don't know where it's from either. Nobody's really seen it. So it's got to be a rare paneled med. We do a $75 start. Jameson's Pile Salve. Nobody on the Pile Salve? What am I gonna run? I'll run this. Alright, for the last bottle of the night, here we go. Here we have a DJ O'Connell and Company Incorporated out of Staunton, Virginia. It says our specialty Onoco whiskey. Out of Staunton, Virginia. DJ O'Connell and Company. This is a nice flask. Loads of embossing on this thing. Yeah, it is like the Baltimore styles. A little different on the shoulders, but definitely very similar. Let's do a $15 start on this one. $15 start. DJ O'Connell and Company out of Staunton, Virginia. Our specialty, Onoco whiskey. Yeah, the Baltimore ones are a little more square. $15 start. Gale's at 15, starting the clock, needs 16 or more. Spud's at 17. Gale's at 18, need 19. Spud's at 20, need 21. Gale's at 21. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 22. Spud at 22.
What bottle is it?
Virginia whiskey. All right, so that's going to be it for tonight. Another 20 bottles down. I do have the giveaways ready. Not really. Here's going to be first giveaway. Here we have a little Seth Arnold's Cough Killer. This came out of a 70s, 80s pit not long ago. Seth Arnold's Cough Killer. Nice little earlier, probably 1880s, I'd say, on this one. And let me see here. I gotta get the milk bottle. Here we go. So, all the numbers in the milk bottle. If I draw your number between 1 and 20, you get the bottle. I've got 2 there. Come on, stop. And it is number 19. 19. And 19 is, whoever it is, they just bought something. Spud. Spud, number 19. Spud gets the Seth Arnold's.
Lori, where's Mom?
Oh.
Alright, what am I gonna give away next? Let's do a little ink pair. we'll do, I don't know, let me see. We'll do two little spool inks, a little cobalt one and a little blown in mold with a 3 on the base. Thank you for coming out, Cindy. And let's do it. I gotta put that back in there. You can win twice. Look at that. Number 1. And number 1 is Paul. Paul is the first person to buy a bottle. Paul gets the 2 inks. All right. And then, once again, we have the waffles. If you would like to grab a spot in the waffle, we have the hen pecking crock with ears. We have the Redware harvesting jug. And we still have the Baltimore Pond Med. And teal sauce. 15 a spot, 10 a spot, 15 a spot, 10 a spot. Falling down. It doesn't want to stay up.
Apologize to Prancer since you did
All right, guys. That is going to be it. Appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate everybody keeping it PG. Good auction. Lately, I've only been running about 20 bottles. That way I can keep up with everything. Trying to get some higher end stuff in there here and there. Still have a ton of whiskey bottles. Yeah, those face jugs are strange. There's a name for them. I can't remember what it is. But that's going to be it, guys. Try to get invoices out, I don't know, tomorrow or the next day, maybe Wednesday. I'll try to get them out as quick as I can. Other stuff should be on its way this week. You should be getting it. That's going to be it. I'll try to throw a quick dig in. I actually started on a video and got sidetracked because it seems to happen a lot. Got busy. But yeah, everybody have a happy Memorial Day, and I'm out. Peace.